As a new McDonald's worker in Berthoud, it is important that you are trained on food safety. At McDonald's, we strive for excellence in all we do. One thing that we need to be aware of is the possibility of spreading harmful microbes in the food we serve. One such microbe to be aware of is the beef tapeworm. While working at McDonald's, you will be working with raw beef, which is the way that people get infected with the beef tapeworm. Beef tapeworm infection starts when someone consumes a tapeworm cyst. When the beef tapeworm infects humans, it makes its home in the intestines. In the intestines, a beef tapeworm can grow up to 13 to 39 feet long. That's the length of a full-size shipping container. Along with an animal growing in their body, if someone gets infected with the beef tapeworm, they can have a whole array of negative symptoms. Some of these are stomach pain, diarrhea, and weight loss. The picture shows a 20-foot long tapeworm that was pulled out of someone. So, now that you see how unpleasant it would be to get infected by a beef tapeworm, let's talk about how to prevent infection in McDonald's customers who come to our restaurant for good food and not a 20-foot friend. Beef tapeworms happen when beef is not handled properly. So, there are 5 things that you can do as a McDonald's worker that can prevent the infection. Washing your hands, wearing gloves, maintaining a clean environment, storing beef at the proper temperature, and cooking beef at the proper temperature. First thing that you need to do when working with raw beef is to wash your hands. At our store in Berthoud, the sink is in the back of the kitchen. It is stocked with antimicrobial soap, and there is a proper hand washing guide posted above the sink. The guide states as follows: wet your hands with clean running water, turn off the tap, and apply soap. Lather your hands by rubbing them together with the soap. Lather the back of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Then rinse your hands well under clean running water. Dry your hands using a clean paper towel. While handling raw beef at McDonald's, you should always wear gloves. This helps germs that are still on your hands not get into the food, and helps germs that are on the raw beef not get into other food. Also, it is not okay to just wear one pair of gloves the whole time you are working. Once you are done working with beef, re-wash your hands and change your gloves. In the Berthoud store, there are gloves located in the back of the kitchen, right next to the hand washing station. The next step in preventing tapeworm infection is maintaining a clean environment. This can be achieved by wiping down surfaces and disinfecting routinely. There are paper towels and disinfecting spray located next to the gloves and hand washing sink in the back of our store. Another step that is crucial to the prevention of the spread of the beef tapeworm is storing beef at the proper temperature before it is going to be cooked. Proper temperature to store beef at is 40 degrees Fahrenheit when it is being refrigerated, and 0 degrees Fahrenheit when it is being frozen. At the start and end of your shift, please check the temperature on the walk-in refrigerator and freezer to make sure they are at the proper temperature. If they are not, please alert a manager. Cooking beef at the proper temperature kills any tapeworm cysts that could still be present in the beef. This prevents them from growing inside the intestines. The safe temperature to cook beef to is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If you need a reminder what the safe temperature is to cook beef to, look above the grill and there is a chart that reminds you the safe temperature to cook beef to is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. To ensure that the meat is cooked to this temperature, you need to use a meat thermometer. These meat thermometers can be found near the grill. To use a meat thermometer, you need to stick it into the beef and wait till the temperature gauge stops moving to read the temperature. If you follow these steps to prevent tapeworm infection, it will also help prevent infections by other harmful germs that could be in the beef. In turn, this will make our restaurant a safe place for people to come and visit and enjoy their food. If you would like to learn more about tapeworm infections or McDonald's food safety guidelines, please follow the links below.